This is the messy unicorn again. I changed my mind about putting the Goth family in the Unicorn Palace. I chose this queen. She has her first name is Jessica. Uh she's part of she's part of this marriage where she's married to this spy prince that's got a lot of shadowy past, and he's a very interesting fellow. I
Huh.
think he has more than several traits, and so does she. So they get along great. They have four children, and she's pregnant again. Um, I just wanted to show what she looks like up close. And Jessica here loves horses, loves to paint, and is a very sweet lady. So we will get her dressed. Um, I noticed that two of her nightgown outfits went away, so I had to fix
Hmm.
them, which is why I'm in cast right now. But we will go ahead and leave cast. You'll see I made a few changes since I put this family and their staff in Unicorn Palace. I finished the servants' quarters. They're right above the kitchens, which it kind of breaks with tradition. Most of the time in medieval castles, you'd put the best quarters above the kitchen. And it just didn't work out that way because I had a tower in mind to be the monarch's tower. Also, I would call it the phoenix tree or the phoenix nest. Um, I kind of asked Gemini about it, and it said that the phoenix nest should probably be the conservatory. I wasn't too sure about that, but I really like that idea of calling a part of the palace the Phoenix Nest. Here are the three older princes. They were triplets. Youngest one, last one born, was blonde. Um, way better exceptions, or whatever that was. I don't know what that was. Probably a mod that I installed and I don't use. I need to get historical gigs uninstalled, but yeah, inside is pretty big contrast to the outside of the castle. The 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 joke here is that Prince Keldar prefers gray, purple, and black. And when he decorated the nursery, um, the queen bought the kids a vampire bat, saying that toy, and she says this is a vampire nursery, and she, mischievously pouted at him. So I was gonna write that as an idea in the story, and the story would have like her saying this is a vampire nursery and I have to put my babies in here. So funny, and she was hoping for something simple like green and white, but no, I think I think Prince Keldar is drama all the way. So, um I can't really write the book that's associated with this story because somebody else owns the characters, but I can just kind of use my imagination and imagine my own version in The Sims. So, yeah. So, I'm not going to say who it is, but they're one of my favorite authors, even though a lot of people think his books are overrated. I think if I were allowed to write an alternate ending for Prince Keldar, then people might like it better because he had such a bad ending in one of the books where he ended up getting killed or died or something, and his wife died, and it was really bad. And I was like, well, what if he married someone he really, really loved that was like a queen that no one could touch because of her how powerful she was, and was a sword master and a sorceress, and she would be highly respected, so no one would want to do anything to her, really, after they understood that it was highly beneficial for the kingdom that Prince Keldar is from for her to be married to him. So the result are these four boys, triplets, and the youngest here is kind of playing on his playmat. It's 5:32 a.m. I'm kind of wanting to do the challenge playthrough here. So bear with me. The palace isn't fully furnished, and I did finish this nursery off camera. Or I may have recorded it, I don't remember. But the family room is through this hallway. There's one of the staff right there. His name is Eugene Ramos. And if you're asking, yes, he might just be related to Dorota Ramos. Made Dorota Ramos. But I made him from a Maid Dorota. He turned out looking pretty neat. So he does a little bit of everything. He's kind of a noble or a gentry person, and he takes care of the kids, and he's always hanging around them. He loves them, and he's one of the trusted nannies. He's also, it's not supposed to feed them with a bottle, but with my amended rules, I guess it's okay, because I did download a bottle replacement, but I don't know if it's working or if I put it in. No, I didn't put it in. But the bottle replacement is supposed to have a fully glass bottle. And I think one of the simmers, like I think it's Lonely Spell or somebody that might have that. So bottle replacements replace plastic bottles with glass ones, which is what you should probably actually use, considering that glass is easier to sanitize. And I know with plastic ones, you have to have a clean plastic bag, over and over again, and it's kind of a pain. I have a little sister, so that's how I know. So I'm gonna get this man to come and clean up for me. I'm waiting for everyone to wake up. So, and also the horses need to be fed. This is one of the horses. Her name is Faralina. Yes, I did use the last name of Vangerberg because I like it. I changed it. But, and I like Yennefer on The Witcher. So I used that name, but it's not the same family. Different Vangerberg family. But anyways, of course, I don't think any of her relatives were named that in this book series. So, but anyways, I think the good man, after he's done cleaning up, he needs to come out here, clean hooves. There goes Snuggles. I think that was Snuggles, I'm not sure. Where's Care? Brush coat. And it's canceling out my commands, so I might have to do it a few times. He has quite a few carrots. Now I do want to make and this is Diana Finley. Diana's the cook, And this is the other nurse for the children. Then we have Keldar and we have Jessica Marion Vankerberg. Then we have Freldar Ruinar Vangerberg. Kadrian's the oldest, and Reldar Finrel is Vangerberg is the middle child. And here's the youngest, Kian Vangerberg. The game named him, and I liked it, so I decided to keep it. He's like the spare heir of of all the spares that we have. But I wanted a big family, so I'm gonna go ahead and make her have more. I want her to have girls now. I'm waiting for him to come out here and take care of this horse. Yes, get stable boss up. Okay, wonderful. And let's see if his needs are high enough for him to wake up. He probably needs another hour of sleep, and I'm guessing she's good, but needs to cheat to and use the phone in order to do this challenge. I kind of have to. Wonder where it is. Or if that lady's gonna come back. I have free range cows, so don't panic. And it looks like my magical fairy house is magically floating above the ground out here. This is Trixie. She loves to be by the lake. Bob Pancakes. Oh, yes. He works here at the palace with his wife. They are farmers with some money, so they work here. They have a small farm nearby. And I have something interesting for you to do, Bob Pancakes. Asked to throw away. Well, maybe I should make Trader Jacques do it. Hadelwyn, why does Hadelwyn and Diana Finley have such a bad relationship with the Queen? That's pretty bad. Oh no. Prince Keldar's unsatisfied. You need to get up and give each other attention.
Dag. Left a Parsicong?
It kind of irritates me that they didn't do special love bonds, like because not every love between two people is the same. Some people have special love bonds that just don't die out. And that's kind of what I dreamed of for these two, but they really sometimes have to work at what they have. And their relationship never really goes down, but sometimes they get unsatisfied, you know?
Deezy,
Mm-hmm.
Toonie,
Afen.
Florsh, do. Aya Borspa.
Fumu.
So, I think they should go cuddle because not everyone's awake yet. And for everyone's knowledge, her favorite color is purple. But
Glebe.
she
Gosh.
often wears it, but that's probably why he chose purple for the walls. That's the way I figure it. So they should go cuddle next.
Boosh. Tokiboo.
Wow.
Samzo, his spot.
Okay. And this whole tower is the Monarch Tower. As you can see, there's a direct access to the Monarch Suite downstairs. And the nursery is up here where it's more secure. Both suites have their own ensuite bathroom, and there's a private hallway for the nanny to enter, or for them to enter the family room up here. Anyone can get here if they need to. And yeah. And the servants have been going around lighting all the fires, which is really, really useful. But they're happy.
Yob your Fizbo. Vontu Fluffa.
Okay, so I was gonna show the stuff that I furnished that wasn't on camera. I believe that's down on the next level. This is the servants' quarters. I think she needs to work from home, actually. There are quite a few servants in here. I think, Trader Jacques. I think I'm gonna have to change one of the Trader Jacques so I don't get confused. Sign bed to servant. Anne Howard. When did she come and work here? Okay, so I'm gonna move the married couple in here. That's what I built this suite for. Sign bed to servant. But it's not letting me change their beds. Which is kind of weird. Eliza and Bob should be able to sleep in the same bed if they want to. Sign bed to servant. Is this one already signed? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, you two. I'm not stopping until you say you're happy. Okay, I have to get the children up. Okay, you wake up. Need to check toddler. Now, for anyone who needs to know, checking does work. The child will tell the person what they need most in the moment, and then it will do the action, but the problem is it takes a minute. You kind of have to wait. And I know sometimes people don't like to wait for that interaction to happen because it can be slow.
Soul. Oh, sugar
But I'll demonstrate how it works. He actually is very, very tired. He does need a nap. I think a nap first, like he's right probably, but
Ah.
I'm worried that he's so dirty and hungry too.
Yeah, this bar.
Okay, the baby's fine.
Ah.
This one needs to get up.
Ah.
This one needs to get up.
Oh, Ravuda. Oh.
It does make it easier when you have a huge palace to feed the children if you have serve breakfast meal. If you have one of these, serve French toast, it does it automatically. It fills the table like you brought food from the kitchens. And hopefully I can get her to make enough. Kind of just magically generates it. That's why there's a sink over here to clean up afterwards. And then call to meal.
Oopla.
And the nanny's hungry too. She might try to take the first pancake, which is fine. I'll let her. She does a lot of work. Okay. I'm gonna have everyone. I downloaded a mod that lets people eat multiple servings like they would if they were really hungry in real life. So if your sim is hungry enough, they will be able to eat at least 2 servings. I like this family room setup.
Jima.
I know servants, you know, well, the way I see it, this royal family's not very snobby. And maybe it's really the queen, I guess. She's open, she's compassionate, she lets her servants get away with stuff that wouldn't normally happen, and it irritates Prince Keldar because they'll come in here and they'll eat leftovers once breakfast is served. And they'll sit on the couch and talk with the queen because they're her trusted staff. They're not just trusted staff, also they're friends, you know. Juliana Frank, you are not in the right outfit. Some commands. Dresser. Change outfit. Um, Waiting for it. Okay.
Lefi him spa. Shajuka. Hoorah.
This guy
Sekelau
is a professional
shajuk.
gardener,
Hoorah.
and I downloaded a
Slekim
NPC setting
tanguya.
and uniform replacements for servants. So now I'm on my staff. Usually comes already dressed in uniforms that are medieval.
Hoorah.
And I can't control him. He is an NPC.
Shishitao.
However, Juliana is a live-in service person, or either that or she's just a regular nanny. So she is an NPC that I created.
Clotazoi Quexelbura
And she bears a strong resemblance to the queen in some ways.
Unaba.
Robo.
Oh, Shibin.
Okay, so need to go into the nursery bathroom and get these boys some baths. So this is a Tridonian bathtub. Tridonian bathtub is by SimVersus. It's a conversion from Sims Medieval. Think I want Diana Leanne. Diana, come on. It's not wanting to switch very well. It's kind of stuck. Give bubble bath. Then we have, this is a whole apartment up here on this side of the palace. The parents' rooms are upstairs. Parents' room is upstairs, but then we've got a room for the boys when they're older. And I think they can also bathe in here. Eugene Ramos. Okay, I'll have him do this. And give bubble bath. I don't know. I think they need some special time with their mother. Spend an awful lot of time with the staff. Give the baby one. Baby Kian. I haven't given Reldar here his medieval makeover, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Right after I save. It's really hard doing these challenge playthroughs when you got children to keep up with. Should only take a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay. Modifying cast. Okay, cutie pie. Need a regular everyday outfit. At least something a little bit fancier. And high class. Wow, you look just like your father. Okay. Okay, so we need to dress this guy in green. I forgot that this needed to be green also, so we can tell apart the triplets. Except for the blonde hair kind of helps. I had to do that. They all look alike. Okay. What is cute and goes... Okay, so we need something here. Does this come in green? It does, but we would need formal wear for this, so we're going clear down at the bottom. I didn't use this yet. The silk suit. It's kind of cute. Green. Oh, and there we go. And I'm looking for shoes. I kind of find it easier to copy the same shoes over and over to all the outfits and then delete them from sleeping and swimwear. And then you're good to go and you make sure you have shoes on all your outfits. So I think that's all the formal wear he needs. I forgot to put crowns on them, but it's very hard to find hair that allows for a crown. But I could do that real quick, starting with him. Let's see if we can find anything that kind of suits him. I like that small, dainty crown that looks kind of cutesy. It's adorable. This one's cute. This one's cute. But you need almost like... Oh, that's adorable. That's the one I was talking about. Okay. That could be his formal. Okay. Let's give him a couple different pajama choices, including a green one. And I'm thinking for party, he just needs the same formal outfits. A couple differences. It's not letting me see the one I chose earlier. Where is it? Okay, I'll just use this one. And I'll use this one. And then we go to swimwear. People swam in their shifts, so that's what I'm doing. So if you're having trouble picking swimwear from Medieval, just pick a shift, which Swimverses makes these so for everyone, so that's what you can do. Hot weather. I think I have a few things for that. There's a dark green suit. I'm trying to pick something fancy. Ooh, violet. I think that's violet or burgundy and green. That's good. I'm not sure about this. I wonder if it's too hot. I think I need to go for this one. Or even that short-sleeved outfit that... The funny thing is, I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so here's a trick with this. I think I've explained this before. This long underwear that Swimverses makes in Gelly. You want to put it on your first outfit in the category, and it will copy over to all the outfits once you get going. So that's good. Has a little pen on it. This is from the Viking or Norwegian set or something, I think. And some of this stuff is from Happily Ever After and from his other regular stuff. I like these things with hoods. Something different there. And there. And an outfit here. I want this to have gloves. Green ones. Okay. Well, he's all done. I could put hats on him. I'm thinking a straw hat would be good. And yes, nobility and royalty did wear straw hats. They loved them. loved them at the time. I think still wearing them. I haven't really seen too many examples of modern ones except on TV. But they can be pretty fancy if they add decorations, so they can make them more upper class. So that is pretty good. There we go.
School no. Babe. Mm.
Let's see. He doesn't need to sleep. What are you doing? Oh, wake up.
Oh, Farinay.
Okay. Uh, okay. Let's see. Get a bubble bath. Okay. Well, let's see if the royal envoy lady is here. And you'll get to see castle and its new look. I put arches, I built a wall right on the edge of the lot here out of arches and window castle pieces because walls won't go on the edge of the lot, but these will. And it kind of looks like a retaining wall for the palace. You know, I'm not seeing.
Boba.
So let's go down to the drawing room, I think. Watch news. I'm going to try to get as much of this done as possible. It says I also need to ask about Durong family, and the lady hasn't shown up yet, as far as I know.
Jaruk, Ispa, Dagdag, Jomis.
Sorry for making everybody feel kind of sick from moving around like this. Jocelyn Cheatham? Cheatham? That's weird. Oop, and I forgot to color this wall. That's funny. So let's go back in here. I'm gonna have the maid light this.
Huh. Ah. Oh.
Mm.
Bueno, bueno. How you boo? Ah, yips.
Okay.
Ooh. Ah. Ah.
Maybe it's a self interaction. Oh, and envoy to a lot. Yeah, that's what it needed to do. Okay. Reset.
Oots. That's good for me.
I clearly
Spin up.
do not have the
For
notebook
me to find
mod
it.
installed, so I need to do
That's
that. But this whole save file is a work in progress. Okay, so we need to go to this way, and out is this way. This is Setta's front door. That is hilarious. I forgot the mailbox again. I always think I have to reset that. I probably don't. Get mail. Taxes, breaks, and penalties. Wow, the bills are a lot lower here. Probably because I haven't furnished the whole place. So let's see if the envoy is here. Yeah, here she comes. I don't know why they won't use the walkway. They prefer to go through the stables, which is weird. Okay. Greeting. And I was really interested in doing these first tests of the royalty mod combined with the royalty pack.
Bevermoy. Gorbet. Uh-huh. Shuna. Blofila. Suli. De Sulite.
Venka.
Wow, they're becoming fast friends already.
Ah. Huh. Sikafus. Winnie Fez. Septa.
Branka Flanobo.
Ah, Sabao.
Lavar.
Shuska.
Ina.
Benarla. Skiba.
Gelna Vambu.
Napa Wava. Ubis stay. Akreets. Narfa Yezu.
Biff.
Wa Dizor.
Ah.
One Faza. Boisa. Wobana. Adisa.
Ah.
Zaffle. Ubisa stay. Akreets. Yasamba pony.
Wow, my girl
Yappy
Jessica has a
Bazaar.
pristine
Yeah,
reputation
Norfa.
now.
Bagoni.
Make a painting. Oh, that's no problem. Okay, let's go up to the painting room. There are no elevators in the Middle Ages, even with modified technology. Here is the painting room. Confident painting. Have you come up here and light these?
Ina. Cherobi.
I'm gonna save.
Eva.
Okay, she's making the painting.
Hi.
I don't know what she's painting, but it looks
So
interesting.
woda. Fuizak noosh.
I think one of the little boys. I'm gonna have to leave her momentarily and get him bathed again, because he needs to get up at 6 p.m. Oops. Okay, you're good. You need a nap.
Oh, Neeb. Ugh.
Let's check back on the queen.
Nar.
You see her little plum bob has a
Bahira.
crown on it.
Skina.
It's taking a really long time to craft this, but I hope it turns out pretty cool. I want her to paint another masterpiece. She's done that before. I don't know what her painting level is. It's 7. Okay.
Ha! So Woda. Janae Norgo. Ah.
Express feelings about art. Well, we need somebody in here to do that too. Go here.
Suna. For no.
I'm gonna pause so they won't move while I try to figure out where it is. They make this a little too difficult to find, you know? And it's not under interest, which makes more sense. Deep thoughts. More choices. No, it's not there either.
Pema.
Is it a self interaction? Or is it a reaction about the painting? Express feelings. Okay.
Yibs.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Arbodi Moifal. Have breath.
Okay. For me, this is the library. Some things have been removed. Light, all candles.
Yibsy. Fadish. Ooh. Oh, Charlotte Wanashish.
Neighbor.
I'm going to get rid of some of the modern furniture. But this is also a school, not just a library. But it's supposed to have some stuff, more stuff in it. This is a high school party room, the gym. And here's the library. For some reason, it replaced the desks with beds. I've been having a glitch where things I have for sure that are in game are being replaced with beds. It's very annoying. These were in here before. And then I had some parchment computers. I needed those living chairs. This is a building I built myself and I decided to use it as a school, but it's on the gallery as a blank canvas. It's got the walls and floors inside, no CC, but it does have lots of space. It could be a house, it could be anything. I don't know if I can do the challenge with my game change so much. Hang on, I think I can do something here. Do I dare to try it? I'm wondering if it needs me to visit that particular lot or what it needs me to do, or if I have to rebuild the lot that I deleted, which is an interesting thing, because not everybody has the same lots as everyone else. So not everyone can do this challenge. So I might have to travel. Which one was the library? I don't know. It's an interesting test to see if it's the lock coding or if it's the build itself. And if it's the build itself, I have to temporarily put the library in one of these spots. Why is she in a police uniform? That's hilarious. Does she have a job here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this isn't it. Looks like I might not be able to do the challenge. I might have to visit this lot. I'm still waiting for it to load this in. Do I have a forever loading screen? Good. I have a good 40 minutes before I have to stop.